What Christians don't know about the resurrection. Most Christians don't realize this. The resurrection of the dead isn't some side topic. It's actually one of the core doctrines of the faith, a foundation of the gospel itself. Hebrews calls it an elementary principle of Christ, something every believer should know from the very beginning. But somewhere along the way, we forgot. Today, most people talk about going to heaven when they die. But that's not the hope the Bible points us to. Our real hope is the resurrection, the day when every believer will rise again, body and soul made new, just like Jesus. Paul said it plainly. If the dead don't rise, then Christ didn't rise. And if Christ didn't rise, then our faith means nothing. The early church knew this. They declared it every week. I believe in the resurrection of the body and the life everlasting. But now, too many Christians have traded that truth for vague ideas about floating spirits in heaven. The Bible never calls God the God of the dead. He's the God of the living, because his people don't stay in the grave forever. They sleep until he calls them back to life. Jesus said it himself. An hour is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice, some to everlasting life and some to judgment. That's the real picture of eternity. Not escaping earth, but being restored, resurrected into a world made new. So maybe it's time we go back to what the first believers knew all along. Without the resurrection, there is no gospel. Because Jesus didn't just die for our sins, he rose so we could live again.